Hi students, second chapter algebra, exercise 2.4. Okay, see the first sum. Construct a quadratic equation with roots 7 and minus 3. Okay, so alpha beta sum already you have studied in 10th standard. Given alpha equal to 7 first root, beta equal to minus 3 second root. Sum of the root alpha plus beta equal to 7 minus 3 equal to 4. Product of the root alpha into beta equal to 7 into minus 3 minus 21. The equation is x squared minus sum of the root 4x, okay, plus product of the roots minus 21 equal to 0. So equation already you have studied in 10th standard. Okay, now second sum. A quadratic polynomial has one of its zeros 1 plus root 5 and it satisfies p of 1 equal to 2. Find the equation of the polynomial. One of the root 1 plus root 5 given. One root 1 plus root 5 means another root 1 minus root 5 also satisfied. P of 1 equal to 2 given. Then we want to find quadratic polynomial. Since 1 plus root 5 is a root, then 1 minus root 5 is also a root of the equation. Okay. Alpha equal to 1 plus root 5, beta equal to 1 minus root 5. Sum of the root alpha plus beta equal to 1 plus root 5 plus 1 minus root 5. Root 5 cancel 2. Alpha beta product of the roots 1 plus root 5 into 1 minus root 5. A plus b, a minus b. 1 squared 1, root 5 squared 5. 1 minus 5 equal to minus 4. Okay, and the polynomial is p of x equal to k into x squared minus sum of the root into x plus product of the roots. Okay, equation கேட்டாங்கன்னா x squared minus sum of the root into plus product equal to 0 போட்டுருவோம். இங்கே பாலினாமியல் கேட்டிருக்கிறதுனால some constant k சேர்த்துக்கிறோம். ஓகே, the polynomial is p of x equal to k into x squared minus 2x minus 4. Given p of 1 equal to 2. Okay, அப்போ substitute x equal to 1. இப்போ k into 1 squared 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 4 equal to 2. Here k into 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 4 minus 5 equal to 2. But k equal to minus 2 by 5. Okay, p of x equal to substitute k equal to minus 2 by 5 into x squared minus 2x minus 4. The third sum. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation, x squared plus root 2x plus 3 equal to 0 form a quadratic polynomial with zeros 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta. With zeros 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta. Now given equation x squared minus plus root 2x plus 3 equal to 0. A equal to 1. X squared coefficient A. X coefficient B. B equal to root 2. C equal to 3. Okay. Alpha plus beta. Sum of the root alpha plus beta. Minus b by a formula. Minus b by a, that is minus root 2 by 1 minus root 2. Product of the roots formula c by a, that is 3 by 1 equal to 3. The sum of the roots, two roots given 1 by alpha, 1 by beta. 1 by alpha, sum of the roots plus 1 by beta, taking LCM alpha beta, cross multiply alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. Alpha plus beta equal to minus root 2, alpha beta equal to 3. Minus root 2 by 3. Product of the roots 1 by alpha into 1 by beta, that is 1 by alpha beta equal to 1 by alpha beta equal to 3, 1 by 3. The required equation is x squared minus sum of the root into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. X squared plus root 2 by 3 x plus 1 by 3 equal to 0. Here 1 minus, formula 1 minus, then plus. Now taking LCM, 3 cross multiply, 3x squared plus root 2x plus 1 equal to 0. See the fourth sum. If one root of k into x minus 1 whole squared equal to 5x minus 7 is double the other root, show that k equal to 2 or minus 25. Okay, now given equation is k into x minus 1 whole square equal to 5x minus 7. Okay, now expand this value k into a minus b whole square, a square x square minus 2ab. இப்போ minus 2 into 1 into x minus 2x 1 square 1 equal to 5x minus 7 multiplied by k, kx square minus 2kx plus k equal to 5x minus 7. Okay, இப்போ kx square x term, see the x term, x common minus 2k, this one go to that side minus 5, that next this constant k, this one go to that side plus 7, k plus 7 equal to 0. Here a equal to, what is a equal to k, that is x square coefficient k, and b equal to minus common taken out 2k plus 5. Okay, 2k plus 5. Next c equal to k plus 7. C equal to k plus 7. Given one root is double the other. Okay, I will take one root alpha, another root double the other means 2 alpha. இப்போ sum of the root alpha plus 2 alpha equal to minus b by a. இப்போ here also one minus 2k plus 5 divided by a equal to k. Next 3 alpha equal to 2k plus 5 by k. Alpha equal to 2k plus 5 divided by 3. Okay, 3k. Equation number 1. Product of the roots alpha into 2 alpha equal to c by a. C equal to k plus 7 or 7 plus k divided by a equal to k. Okay, but 2 alpha squared equal to 7 plus k divided by k equal to, I will take equation number 2. Substitute 1 into, okay, substitute 1 alpha in this equation. Our 2 into alpha equal to 2k plus 5 divided by 3k whole square equal to 7 plus k divided by k. Okay, about 2 into 2k plus 5 whole square divided by, now this one is square, 3 square 9, k square equal to 7 plus k divided by k. K cancel. About 2 into a plus b whole square formula, 2k whole square. 2k whole square means 4k square. 2ab means 2 into 2k into 5, that is 20k. Next b square means 5 square equal to, cross multiply, 9k into 7 plus k. Okay, now multiplied by 2, 8k squared. Next plus 40k plus 50 equal to, multiply 63k 9k square. Okay, 9k squared 63k, so go to that side, minus 8k square minus 40k minus 50 equal to 0. 9k square minus 8k square, k square. 63k minus 40k, 23k minus 50 equal to 0. We get one quadratic equation. Okay, factorize, we want minus 50. Multiply these two numbers, we want minus 50, and subtract these two numbers, we want 23. 2 into 25, 50. Here plus 23 we want, then here minus 2. Minus 2 into 25 minus 50, minus 2 plus 25, 23. This can be written as k minus 2, k plus 25 equal to 0. Therefore, k equal to 2 or k equal to minus 25. Get the answer. Okay. Next, fifth sum. If the difference of the roots of the equation 2x squared minus a plus 1x plus a minus 1 equal to 0, a plus 1 equal to 0 is equal to their product, then prove that a equal to 2. Then a equal to 2. See that one. Given equation is 2x squared minus a plus 1x plus a minus 1 equal to 0, a equal to x squared coefficient 2, b equal to minus a plus 1, c equal to a minus 1. Okay. Alpha plus beta minus b by a equal to a plus 1 by 2. Already here 1 minus, then a plus 1 by 2. I will take equation number 1. Next, product of the roots alpha beta equal to c by a. C by a means a minus 1 by 2. Given difference of the roots is equal to the product. Difference means alpha minus beta. product alpha beta. These two are equal. Okay, now alpha minus beta equal to alpha beta value a minus 1 by 2. I will take equation 2. Okay, now solve the first equation and the second equation. First equation alpha plus beta equal to a plus 1 by 2. Second equation alpha minus beta equal to a minus 1 by 2. Solve these two equation using elimination method. Minus beta cancel. 2 alpha equal to, now here LCM 2, add the numerator a minus 1 plus a plus 1, minus 1 plus 1 cancel, 2a by 2, 2 to cancel, but 2 alpha equal to a, 2 alpha equal to a, alpha equal to a by 2, alpha equal to a by 2 substitute in first equation. Okay, first equation alpha equal to a by 2 plus beta equal to a plus 1 by 2. Okay, now beta equal to a plus 1 by 2. So plus a by 2 go to that side, minus a by 2. LCM 2, a plus 1 minus a. Plus a minus a cancel, beta equal to 1 by 2. Okay, this alpha beta we get that alpha beta substitute in this alpha minus beta equal to alpha beta. Okay, alpha equal to a by 2 minus 1 by 2 equal to a by 2 into 1 by 2. So a minus 1 by 2 equal to a by 4. A by 4 cancel, 2 cross multiply, 2 into a minus 1 equal to a. But 2a minus 2 equal to a. Now plus a go to that side, minus a, minus 2 go to that side, plus 2. But 2a minus a equal to 2. A equal to 2. Here என்ன பண்ணுறோம், alpha plus beta கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம், alpha minus beta கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம், alpha beta கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம். இது ரெண்டையும் given conditionல substitute பண்ணுறோம். ஓகேயா, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஈக்குவேஷன் செகண்ட் ஈக்குவேஷனை சால்வ் பண்ணி alpha beta கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு வந்த alpha betaவை given conditionல substitute பண்ணோம்னா we get the answer. Okay, sixth sum, find the condition that one of the root of ax squared plus bx plus c may be negative of the other, second one thrice of the other, and reciprocal of the other. Okay, now p of x equal to a squared plus bx plus c given, alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, alpha beta equal to c by a. One root is negative of the other, then I will take first root alpha, then negative of the other minus alpha. The sum of the root alpha plus minus alpha equal to minus b by a. Okay, alpha minus b alpha 0. 0 equal to minus b by a, cross multiply 0, அப்போ minus b equal to 0, b equal to 0. Product of the roots alpha into minus alpha equal to c by a. Okay, now minus alpha squared equal to c by a. எனக்கு கண்டிஷன் வேணும்னா இந்த ரூட் எனக்கு வரக்கூடாது, ரூட் இல்லாத டேர்ம் தான் கண்டிஷன். அப்போ the required condition is b equal to 0. ஓகே, சம் ஆஃப் த ரூட்டில் இருந்து எனக்கு கண்டிஷன் கிடச்சிருக்கு இதில். ஓகே, and one root is thrice the other. Second sum, one root is thrice the other. That is first take, I will take alpha, and second root 3 alpha. Sum of the root alpha plus 3 alpha equal to minus b by a. That is 4 alpha equal to minus b by a. Alpha equal to minus b by 4a. Minus product of the root alpha into 3 alpha equal to c by a. 3 alpha squared equal to c by a. But 3 into alpha equal to minus b by 4a. Minus b by 4a in this sum of the roots. Then minus b by 4a whole squared equal to c by a. But 3 into minus b whole squared, b squared. 4a whole square 16a squared equal to c by a. Multiply 3b squared by 16a equal to c by a. a cancel, but 3b squared equal to 16ac. This is a required condition. Okay, alpha இல்லாம எனக்கு value கிடைச்சிருக்கு, but this is a required condition. Next, third part, reciprocal of the other. I will take first root alpha, second root 1 by alpha. அப்போ alpha plus 1 by alpha equal to minus b by a. Okay, alpha into 1 by alpha equal to c by a. இப்போ cancel, cross multiply, a equal to c. இதிலிருந்து நான் கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது, ப்ராடக்ட்லேருந்து எனக்கு a equal to c கிடச்சிருக்கு. இப்போ which is the required condition. Okay, next sum, seventh sum, If the equation x squared minus ax plus b equal to 0 and x squared minus ex plus f equal to 0 have one root in common, and if the second equation has equal roots, then prove that ae equal to 2 into b plus f. Okay, given two equation x squared minus ax plus b equal to 0, x squared minus ex plus f equal to 0. One root is common given. I will take alpha be the common root. Okay, இப்போ first equation alpha comma beta be the roots of first equation. அப்போ alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. That is here a equal to 1, b equal to minus a, c equal to b. Substitute here b equal to minus a, substitute minus into minus plus a by 1 equal to a. Product of the root c by a, c equal to here b by 1 equal to b. I will take equation number 1, equation number 2. Okay. Equation number 1, equation number 2, and the second alpha and alpha are the roots of the equation. Second equation has equal roots given. Equal roots means now one common root alpha and another root also of alpha. Alpha comma alpha be the roots of second equation x square minus ex plus f equal to 0. A equal to 1, b equal to minus e, c equal to f. Alpha plus alpha, sum of the root alpha plus alpha equal to minus b by a. That is minus of minus e by 1 e. Okay. Next 2 alpha equal to e. 2 alpha equal to e. I will take equation number 3. Product of the roots alpha into alpha equal to c by a. C by a, what is the value? F by 1. F by 1, that is f. Alpha squared equal to f. I will take equation number 4. We get 4 equation. First, second, third and 4. Okay, 4 equations we get. To prove ae equal to 2 into b plus f. A equal to 2 into b plus f. இதுதான் நம்ம ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும். இந்த 4 ஈக்குவேஷனை வச்சு இதை ப்ரூவ் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஐ வில் டேக் LHS AE. A equal to, see the A equal to alpha plus beta. Okay, E equal to 2 alpha. E equal to 2 alpha. Then alpha plus beta into 2 alpha. Multiply 2 alpha square plus 2 alpha beta. Okay, now alpha squared equal to f. Now alpha beta equal to b. Alpha squared equal to f, 2f plus 2b, 2 common equal to b plus f. We get RHS. Okay, we get the answer. Next, 8th sum. Discuss the nature of root. First one, minus x squared plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, already you know. See the discriminant value. Discriminant means delta equal to b squared minus 4ac. Okay, 10th standard already you have studied nature of roots. Delta equal to discriminant value, that is b squared minus 4ac. The b squared minus 4ac positive means real and distinct. Nature of roots real and distinct. The diagram parabola intersect x-axis at 2 points. 0 means real and equal. The parabola diagram touches x-axis at 1 point. Negative means no real roots, does not meet x-axis. Okay, now see the sum. First sum, minus x squared plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. A equal to coefficient minus 1, b equal to 3, c equal to 1. Delta equal to b squared minus 4ac. Del b squared means 9 minus 4 into a minus 1, c 1. Okay, but 9 here minus into minus plus 4. But 9 plus 4 equal to 13. 13 greater than 0. Greater than 0 means the roots are real and distinct. Real and distinct. Second part, 4x squared minus x minus 2 equal to 0. A equal to 4, b equal to minus 1, c equal to minus 2. Here also delta b square minus 4ac. So minus 1 whole square minus 4 into minus 2. That is minus 1 whole square 1. 16 into 2, 32. Here minus into minus plus 33 greater than 0, but the roots are real and distinct. Okay, இப்போ 9x squared plus 5x equal to 0. Next sum. A equal to 9, B equal to 5, C equal to no constant, then 0. But delta equal to B square minus 4AC. B squared value 5 squared 25 minus 4 into 9 into 0. So value 0. இப்போ 5 squared 25. 25 also greater than 0. The roots are real and distinct. Okay. Ninth sum. Without sketching the graph, find whether the graphs of the following functions will intersect the x-axis and if so in how many points. Okay, 3 sums given. Now see the first sum. Y equal to x squared plus x plus 2. A equal to 1, B equal to 1, C equal to 2. Here also discriminant value delta B squared minus 4AC. So 1 squared minus 4 into 1 into 2. That is 1 squared 1. 4 2s are 8 minus 8. 1 minus 8 minus 7 less than 0. Less than 0 means the function will not intersect the x-axis. Okay, and the function will not intersect the x-axis. Second part, y equal to x square minus 3x minus 7. A equal to 1, B equal to minus 3, C equal to minus 7. Here also B square minus 4AC. B square means minus 3 whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 7. That is 9. 7 4s are 28 plus 28. 37 greater than 0. Greater than 0 means the roots are real and distinct. The function intersect x-axis at 2 points. See the third part. Y equal to x squared plus 6x plus 9. A equal to 1. B equal to 6. C equal to 9. Delta equal to B square minus 4AC. That is 6 square minus 4 into 1 into 9. 36 minus 36 equal to 0. Equal to 0 means the function touches the x-axis at only one point. Only one point. See the 10th sum. Write f of x equal to x squared minus plus 5x plus 4 in completed square form. Okay. Already you go studied in 10th standard completed square method. Given f of x equal to x squared minus 5x plus 4. Okay. X squared plus 5x. Completing square method means see the x coefficient 5. Okay, the 5 divided by 2. Okay, 5 divided by 2, not cancel and take square. That is equal to 25 by 4. 25 by 4. We get 25 by 4. Okay, now x squared plus 5x plus 25 by 4 minus 25 by 4 equal to plus 4. என்ன பண்ணணும் கம்ப்ளீட் ஸ்கொயர் மெத்தட்னா எக்ஸ் கோஎஃபிஷியண்ட்டை 5 2ஆல் டிவைட் பண்ணணும். டிவைட் பண்ணி வந்த ஆன்சரை திரும்ப ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணிக்கணும். எனக்கு கிடச்சது 25 by 4 ஒரு ப்ளஸ் 25 by 4 மைனஸ் 25 by 4 சம் அட்ஜஸ்ட்மெண்ட்டுக்காண்டி சேர்க்குறோம். ஓகே, இப்போ இது என்ன ஃபார்மில் இருக்குது? ஏ ஸ்கொயர் ப்ளஸ் 2ab ப்ளஸ் பி ஸ்கொயர் ஃபார்மில் இருக்குது. அப்போ a ப்ளஸ் b ஹோல் ஸ்கொயர். a மீன்ஸ் எக்ஸ், b மீன்ஸ் 5 by 2 ஹோல் ஸ்கொயர். தட் இஸ் 5 by 2 b x plus 5 by 2 whole square. Here in this 2 taking LCM, this is a minus 25 plus 16 by 4. By x plus 5 by 2 whole square, subtract this value minus 9 by 4. By x plus 5 by 2 whole square minus can be written as 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, so one is the answer. Thank you students.